Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. Hope you guys have a fabulous weekend. Today we are going to be making some Christmas cards. Yay! This year my Christmas cards that I'm gonna gift to friends and family are going to be made using my favorite ever Christmas digital papers that I have made. It's called Sweet Christmas, full of gingerbread, cakes, desserts, biscuits, and much more. Keep watching guys, and I will see you very soon. Okay guys, welcome back on the desk. Today I'm going to be making my Christmas cards for this year. I normally make like last year what I've done in stages. So I've done, I don't know, one day I made like 10, another day I made few, etc, etc. So this year I decided to make them all in bulk. So I'm not going to show you how to make the cards because they're going to be very, very similar. But what I wanted to show you, it's literally one of, I think, is the best purchase of this year. You know how much I love Stampin' Up, but you guys know as well, if you follow me for a while, that you know how much I don't like Stampin' Up prices. Don't get me wrong, some stuff is really worth every single penny. Some stuff it doesn't. I must admit that Stampin' Up dies are the best so far. I've tried the different companies and I think the quality of the dies are way superior. The stamps, not so much. So when I can, I always have a look on eBay and find some bargains in there. So I bought this just in the beginning of summer and it's basically brand new. It's a bundle. I bought it for, I think, if I remember, was something about 12 or 14 pounds. So British pounds. So if you can imagine, that's probably full price would have been at least like 45 pound. So the stamps are brand new. I'm not even using myself yet, so everything is intact, and I've got the matching dies as well. So this is called Frosted Gingerbread, and I love, so for me Christmas, being Italian, is foods. So I remember we were little, getting up on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. You still got your pajama and you go into the kitchen and then have your breakfast, and then you smell this amazing Italian food that my dad and my grandma made. So it was a lot of memories related to foods. So when I saw this, I was like, I need to get my hands on this. So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be emotional. So yeah, I wanted to buy this, and I did. So I saw it in full price. I don't know, it was a few years ago now, and I thought, ooh, I really don't want to spend that much money, because I know for a fact that all the demonstrators, because of the nature of Stampin' Up business, when the staff retires, the demonstrators put them on eBay to sell because they need the cash to buy new. You know, it's like a circle. Excuse me. So anyway, so cut the story short, I got this. And this is a starting point of designing my papers. So I bought this and I said, I want to make myself some papers that I can use with these stamps. Okay, so and here I've done. So this is called the Sweet Christmas for obvious reason. It's been very popular, very, very popular. Thank you so much for every single one of you that bought the kit. And it's a bundle of background tags, etc. I'm just going to show you really quickly the kit. Where should I put this? I'll put this in here. So you've got the tags, another background. I mean, look at him. And I love hot chocolate. Absolutely love hot chocolate. And this, I'm so excited because literally this is what it looks like, what I made today. So it took me ages to find the right shape. They are original biscuits. And then I kind of like alter it and make it look more like cartoony, if it makes sense. Candy canes. Who doesn't like candy canes? And then who doesn't like embellishments? And who doesn't like doilies? What am I going to do? I'm going to use some on my doilies with this project as well. And then there are some tags. I'm not going to use tags. I'm only going to use the background. Love, love, love. Last Friday, last Friday I showed, do I have it? Have I got it somewhere? No, it's gone. Don't know what I've done with it. The freebie from last Friday, it was this page with a blue background, or like a turquoise background. So go on my Facebook group and download the freebie for free. So yeah, and then this probably my favorite page of the kit, when it's very vintagey, where you got the cakes, the fruit, the sweets. Oh, love. And then there is I've done an ephemera page, so you guys can fussy cut it and use to make anything that you want to make. You don't have to make cards with this. If you do like a recipe journal or like a cookbook for Christmas recipes, this is quite sweet. I think it will work really well. So the beauty of this, I've been baking. Guys, I've been baking. This is my cookies I baked this morning. So I must admit, they're quite time consuming, but they're so worth it. So this dice comes in, got a little hair in there, apologies for that. It comes in two. So each element has got the two dice on the outline and then the intricate dice inside. So let me show you. So one basically die cuts the shape of the cookies, and one die cuts the icing. So what I've done, because I wanted to get the proper feeling of biscuits, and I don't really know what you see, but I'll show you in a minute on camera. I use the walnut stain distressing to distress the edges of that, and I have used two separate color cardstock. One is a proper craft and one is a bit more brownish, because I want to use these in pairs. On each card I want two of those. So can you see the edges? It looks like a burnt cookie, because you know not all cookies got flat edges. So some of them probably you can see better from there. So oopsie daisy. So yes, I've done in two different cardstock colors, and I think the work. Let me just put some glue in there. It worked really well. So yeah, that will do. The result is that I'm going to go and wash my hands before I do anything else. That I got glued and ink across all my fingers and nails. Don't matter. And you got 4 different shapes. I'm not going to bother with. So you get the icing for the cake as well, and you might get the sweets. What is it? The sweets, the candies. I don't really think I'm going to use them. I might do, I might not, but I have somewhere here on the floor, bear with me, I've got a big bag. Oh, there it is. So it's a set of, can you see it? Yes, it's a set of square cards and envelopes I never used and I want to use them. So I think they're 6 by 6. Yes, they are. So 6 by, yeah, the square, 6 by 6. So my cards, oopsie, sorry about that. So my cards they're gonna be quite big, because I want to showcase the papers and I want to showcase the cookies. So what in my head, I want to pop them together like that. And the reason why I'm not going to show you how to make them, because the cards are going to look very similar. But I just wanted to show you this set, because if you can, and then if you like cookies like this, biscuits, if you can get your hands on this set, I highly recommend. eBay is the best place, but also Facebook Marketplace. So just have a look, guys, and see what you think. And I recommend you to distress the edges of when you die cut the cookies, because you just get that extra dimension. And I love these. I was just looking on Pinterest, and a lot of demonstrators have done this and actually colored the icing as well. I quite like them being white. I don't know why, but yeah, I've not decided what I'm going to do with the sentiment. I'm probably going to use a lot of happy holiday and also wishing you a very Merry Christmas. I'll probably hit and emboss. I see how I feel. Definitely going to use that for the cards. Probably going to do that on the cardstock. What I might do as well, am I going to use some doilies just to give it that, you know, carry on with the theme, or like kitchen and cooking. But what you can do as well, you can use these as tags. If you make homemade cookies as Christmas presents, you can use as little tags. I think they're quite effective. Or you can stack them in a little packaging and pretend they are real cookies. So, like, you can do so many things. And I was really excited. I was really looking forward to use this set. And of course, I must admit, not to what do you say in English? You say something like you play your own trumpet, like that you give your, like you kind of brag what you've done yourself. I can't remember. Something to do with a trumpet. I'm sure it's like play your own trumpet. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like when you brag yourself, when you do something that you like or do something that is nice. I'm bragging. Sorry guys, I love this and I cannot wait to use it. I'm gonna Google it now. Something to do with a trumpet. I'm gonna text Jamie and I'll come back to you. Right, I'm going to go and wash my hands and I'm going to make my cards. Again, I'm not going to show you how to make them because I literally cut, pull the squares and put this on top. You don't really need to see that. And also, I don't like making looking videos. I know longer videos do well on YouTube, but I'm not bothered. I think that you guys got lots of videos to watch and I like my contents to be fairly short. I'll see you in just a second. Wow guys, what a session. So split into two, done a bunch, then stopped for lunch and then carried on. So let me show you. Let me just quickly tidy up because there is a chaos in here. Right, so let me show you the first bunch. The first bunch, which is the original one, were those ones. So the starting point was to layer the card with different color cardstock. Now, because I wanted this to remind like a patisserie shop, I found that red, let me just try to explain, red and green was too strong a contrast, while green and pink or even brown and pink, that was actually my favorite combination, remind me more of the sweet rather than those two. I hope I'm making sense. So to me, the pink and the brown and the green and the pink, or even the blue and the pink, worked better than the red. Because your red and green are your traditional Christmas colors. However, I found the contrast that wasn't working with my paper. So I found, yeah, so this is a lot of scraps that I will use in future project. But yeah, my favorite combination is this baby pink with this brown. And this kind of like a more darker pink with the brown. I know you guys, this reminds me more like a bubble gum. More than that. You guys might disagree and I completely understand. I've done a video, excuse me, go hiccup. I've done a video with the color wheel when I showed you the the process that I follow, and I will put the link of the video down below if I remember. I hope I do, but if not, just go on my YouTube channel, and it's one of the latest. It's about color wheel or something like that, and in that video I explained how I put things together and also the proper color theory, how you create color combination with the primary, secondary, etc, etc. Back in the room. So the first bunch, I've literally layered a card, my paper, with two different cardstock, and of course I put two cookies on top, and then I have used, for all of them, I have used the same sentiment, which is this one here. And I have used the white powder, which unfortunately I haven't got much left. So Santa is going to bring me some more of this because Jamie said, what do you want for Christmas? First of all, I said, I don't need anything. And I was like, oopsie daisy. And then in my head, I had a list of things that I ran out. So he's going to buy me things that I need. But yeah, the white one, it's running out. I have done a trial with copper. I loved it very much, but I don't think that is as striky as the white one. So if you can imagine that like that, I didn't like it. So I prefer, because it's all blending together, what you guys think. And I also done trial in grey silver. Now on camera you guys seen it better because I got a light shining on it. In real life this grey you can barely see it. Okay, so you guys see it better because yeah, if I do this you can see the sheen of it, but yeah, stick with the white. So these cards are very similar, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna glue these on top of my card base. Okay, just gonna go through that. In some cards I have used the scraps to create an additional layer, but it's all about the papers and it's all about the cookies and the sentiment. I mean, those two are literally identical. In here I've used a bit of a green, in here I just used the brown and the pink. I love this one as well, the pink, the turquoise. Look at that. Love. I think the brown and the pink works really well. If I bring the red, let me show you. Can you see it clashes? I know you probably, it's the pink, you should not be able to see the pink, but if I do that, can you see what I'm trying to say? It just didn't work for me. So love. Look at the brown and the, cause, sorry I repeat myself, but it's all blending together. That's another one. Love. They're very similar. They're all very simple because it's all about the paper and the embellishments. And that. So this is the first bunch. And then the second batch, I only used the pink cardstock, but I played with the with some lace doilies, paper doilies. So fairly simple, but I just yeah, just have a little play. Don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's a white doily in there and then a pink heart in the middle. I think this is very sweet. On here, because there was a red candy cane, I just put the red doily. I hope I give you some ideas, guys. There's something, you know, to do something a bit different. Here it was a lot. I was the brown layer doily, pink doily, and the cookies and the sentiment. I know it's very simple, but I think they're very effective because it's all about the detail on the layer. Love this. Is probably my favorite. You got the two heart doilies, the two cookies and the sentiment. In some cards the sentiment I glued it down. In some cards I have put the foam squares. Where are they? Just to give some love using this, just to give some detail. And then this is last but not least. Okay, so let me know in the comment if you prefer the second batch when it's one layer and a lot of detail in there, or the first batch, the original batch, with not so much detail in there but with the two different color cardstock. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you make them. If you wish to purchase the papers, I will put the link down below, just take you straight into my website. Before we go, big shout out to the lovely Libby. Libby left a comment on my decluttering video that I shared not long ago. And Libby said that she needs some decluttering strategies as well. I do my decluttering the beginning of the year and towards the end of the year. So I do like twice a year. I'm supposed to be more than that, but never mind. So finish the video with affirmations. I could never pronounce that word. Today is number 27. So the most effective way to do it is to do it. Don't be afraid. Don't be scared to try different things. Just do it. The most effective way to do it is to do it. Okay guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, big huge thumbs up. It really helps with my journey here on YouTube. And if you're not done already, please subscribe and click on the little bell so you get notification every time I upload a video. Guys, before I share a couple of more videos, I just want to remind you, from the 1st of December, from the 1st to the 25th of December, we're gonna have an advent calendar, a freebie a day. So we're gonna do a daily videos and on each video I've given away a freebie, so don't forget to subscribe and put a little reminder. Guys, 2 more videos, one where we made some more Christmas cards using washi tapes, and another one where we made some more Christmas cards. Keep watching, guys, and until Wednesday, stay safe and well. Mwah. Bye.